Hi everyone, it's Suzanne. Thanks for joining me again for another Friday video tutorial. Today I have a Thanksgiving table setting. I thought this would be kind of nice on your Thanksgiving place settings to make a little envelope, a paper envelope that you could put your utensils in, or if you actually had a nice chocolate bar, or even it could be napkin holder, something like that. That's what it looks like. This is using the new paper from the Christmas catalog, and as always it's called Color Me Autumn. And I also used the stamp Grateful for You, which I think is actually really good for Thanksgiving. So today I'm actually using the envelope punch board. So you've probably seen me use this before. I'm using a 6x6 piece of cardstock, and what we're going to do is we're going to line up this edge with the number 2, and we're going to punch and score. And now I'm just going to line up the little dial, and we're going to, which actually fits to the number 4, matches number 4. We're going to punch and score, line this up again to the number 2 and your dial at that score line, punch and score. And the next one, all we're going to do is line that up at the 4, and we're going to punch, but we're not going to score. Now, I did want to round the edges. Perfecto. And that's all we need the punch board for. So you can see that this is going to be the top because it doesn't have a score line in it. And we are going to fold and burnish our sides. So at this point, so let me get a little pencil out here. I'm going to cut a slit in the score line, and it's going to be 1 inch. So if I line this up, I'm going to put that edge between kind of the 2 and 3 inch. All right, perfect. Can you see that little pencil mark I've made? So I'm getting out my self-healing mat here, which is terribly scarred and ugly to look at, and my little craft knife. And just on that score line, sorry, my head might be in the way, I'm just going to draw a line. So it's going to give us our curve, right? All right. So I am going to glue, well, I'm going to fold that little bit over right now. And then a little bit of a glue dot. Oh, I thought I had all my tools out. I do not. A glue dot right there on that edge to seal it. Oh, I'll move this awful mat out. That's better. So this guy, I'm going to just use a little bit of snail adhesive so that that seals up, so that nothing's going to fall through. And then I'm going to use a little bit more adhesive. I know I'm getting so brave. This adhesive and me, we are not friends. We're going to go right to the edge. And you're going to press down, and hopefully, oh, maybe not, there's not enough adhesive on that, so I will put another glue dot down. It's sticking to my nail. Try not to stick yourself. So just the edges are nicely formed. Oh, how come that happened? There we go. So essentially we're making an envelope. It's a little cockeyed. The other one seemed to work out a little bit better. Probably because I didn't cut that well enough there. Let's see if I can fix it on camera. There. Let's give it a little bit of room so it doesn't buckle on us. Okie dokie. So for the, I'll bring this guy in so you can see it. I did put a hole in the middle to secure everything as well. And then I used a little bit of Whisper White. Sorry, I forgot to prep out a little piece. And I'm using the Merry Everything stamp set. And I'm using the Grateful for You. And a little bit of Hello Honey, which is what you find in here. And there's a tag punch that comes along with this guy. Oh. That Whisper White was almost too small for me to work with. Now I'm going to sponge the edges. Just to soften the edge, that's all. You don't have to, but I do. And then I'm using a little bit, oh, I have to punch a hole. And I'm using some of the linen thread. Somehow it's gotten cockeyed. Come off my spool well enough. There we go. Me and this wrapped things don't work. Okay, so in through that hole and then in through this hole. And it's just a simple knot with a simple bow. Fuss with the bow a little. Trim off the excess. Utensils or goodies or even your napkin, something for your Thanksgiving table setting. So I hope you like this little project using the Stampin' Up envelope punch board. And yeah, if you need any of the dimensions or any of the products description that I have used on today's project, you just go to my blog, sunstampin.com, and I will have a link there to the online store, and you can purchase online and shop 24 hours. So thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you again on Friday. Bye.